So today what I want to talk about is how nutrition itself can help lower sugars, but will it help you reverse your diabetes? So in this situation, we have the black representing the insulin and the blue representing your blood sugar. So essentially is that the goal is to get this blood sugar into your cells, because if your blood sugars just linger in your arteries, they do nothing, and you obviously know that's very harmful to your body as well. Now inside your cells, this is the ability, just like your car, right, needs to get that gas to the engine so your car can drive. Well, in your body, you need to get this sugar into your cells and your mitochondria so that you can survive and thrive. Now the insulin has to come down, attach itself to this receptor, which then opens a door and then allows your sugar to enter inside your cell. And when that happens, you're now able to produce ATP, or another word is energy. And then whatever energy is left over is what you use. So this is not why it's not uncommon to see individuals who have type 2 diabetes have low energy. So, and essentially what happens with a type 2 diabetic is, now remember, insulin and the receptor is kind of like a key and a lock. So if you don't have a key to unlock your door, are you getting inside your house? No, it won't happen. The same thing happens here. If this insulin cannot attach, the door is closed and your sugar cannot get into your cell. So when this happens with many cells, the sugar starts to go back into the bloodstream because there's nowhere else to go. And as this happens over years and years and years, you go see your doctor and they say, change your diet, exercise, lose weight, and take medication. But in this situation, we're talking about nutrition. Hopefully you're starting to get this picture as we're going through this. So when you bring in nutrition and we start talking about eating differently, right? Your food you eat will help you lower your sugars. Well, let's use the same color to make it easy for us to follow here. So it will help you lower your sugars for sure. But the question is your food going to fix this problem right here? No, it won't. Because is the food the cause of this? No, because if it was, then you would just have to eat differently. This would be restored back to what this cell is doing, which is normal right here, right? We'd have this function here, and then you would no longer be diabetic. We've got our insulin receptor, and now we want to get this insulin down. But the problem with this one here is now we have the insulin receptor is blocked. But if you change the way you eat, are you still diabetic? Yeah, you're still taking medication. You still have elevated sugars. So if food is one of those problems and you have 10 problems, you still have 9. Can you fix this problem with 9 issues still there? No, it won't happen. This is why it's so frustrating for so many individuals dealing with this disease, thinking that the food is going to be the fix because they're being told that in the medical model. Over time, you start seeing your sugars dropping naturally. You start seeing the need for medication going away, and then eventually you can become a full-blown non-diabetic. This is possible. We see it happening all the time. We rarely see a patient fail, so we know it can happen to you as well.